Growth is going to happen, okay? We have Highway 69 running through the, right through the middle of town. We have all this empty land and we have a desirable neighborhood and community to move to. Growth is going to happen. The trick for us is to identify desirable land surrounding Prescott Valley, annex that land into Prescott Valley so that we are able to have the growth controlled through our standards and our codes. And we are able to control it and manage it as best as we could. The master plan communities, we haven't had a new one since we've had one new one since 1999, and that's Jasper. But if you really want to look at growth, people have been complaining that we're growing too fast. Last year, Prescott Valley grew at 1.8%. Chino Valley grew at 4%, and Prescott grew at 2.6%. So we are even behind our neighboring communities. And since 1999, we have not grown more than 4% in any one year. So our growth is managed, it is stable, we are controlling it. Okay, just to give you an idea, the master communities are, Quailwood is the only one that's been built out 100%. They've only got 962 homes. Pronghorn is at 87%. Viewpoint is at 56%. Granville is at 80%. Stone Ridge, which is probably one of the larger ones, is only at 39%. So the only development right now that's new is Jasper. And right now, the only number of homes that we have approved is 362 homes, and that is their phase one. As they come to us with more requests, that's when we will answer. So we have managed growth, and we're controlling it very well in this town. As far as water is concerned, we are not in a crisis, okay? According to the U.S. Geological Survey, we have an abundance of water right below us, okay? Then we also have the Arizona Department of Water Resources. They are the most stringent organization in the Western Hemisphere, in the Western United States. So before a developer puts even one shovelful of dirt into the ground, he has to have a certificate from the Arizona Department of Water Resources to have 100-year, it's a certified assured water supply. They call it CAUS, okay? And again, we have not had any new, there's only been one new, groundwater rights are given by the Arizona Department of Water Resources. Since 1999, there have been no new groundwater rights given to anyone in Prescott Valley. That's a new act. Any developer that comes in, such as Jasper that we just had, they have to show that there are other water resources available. What he's been doing is he's been regaining groundwater, the water that goes into, surface water gets into the groundwater, and then those credits are given back to us, and we're able to do that. Now, all this information is available on the Prescott Valley Town website. You could go to the town website, you get information like this. You could contact John Mundelo, who is our water resources person. His phone number is 928-759-3105. Again, all of this information is totally available. As far as safe yield, we're going to have to find new water resources, okay? I've been on the council for 2 terms now, and this is always an issue. So we're looking to find new water resources, and that's how we're going to get safe yield. Right now in Prescott Valley, one of the single biggest issues has been and continues to be jobs. We need to have jobs in this community. We need to bring them in. We have organizations in place. We have our economic development person within the town. We have the Economic Development Foundation, which is an outside organization that works with us. And we have our Chamber of Commerce. They make our business community our three-legged stool. Okay? Right now, 38% of the people in our community travel down to Phoenix because the jobs down there pay as much as they pay. We have to get those jobs and other jobs like them back up here. The other thing in conjunction with that is we have to have workforce housing. Anytime I have confronted a developer regarding workforce housing, of course, they want payment concessions, and we always work that, but I'm always trying to corner them. I've gotten a lot of the bigger developers to talk about it, and at least there's a conversation going on. Okay? Prescott Valley has always been viewed as a warm, friendly community. We have to continue to manage our growth and our development. And like I said before, we have to identify lands around Prescott Valley that are for development, annex them into Prescott Valley, and make sure that the growth and the managed growth continues. Okay? School district. Although the Prescott Valley town does not give money to the school district, it's very important that we have the school district. Outside of the hospital, they are the largest employer, okay? And children are our future. I mean, anybody who wants to bring a business here, which we're bringing the jobs, one of the first questions they ask for is, what's the education like? And it's one of the big factors. So we have to continue to support our schools so our children have a world-class education. I will continue to work on our budget and activities for teens and children.